The economy of the 1920s is often described as a boom time, but not everybody was able to participate in it equally. For example, the switch to electric power meant that many coal miners and coal industry people suffered because of the lack of demand for coal. But more importantly is the farmers during the 1920s. Coming out of World War I, the farmers really suffered. During World War I, the fact that Europe was not able to grow its own crops meant that there was a high demand for American products. When World War I ends and Europeans are able to grow their own crops again, what ends up happening is that combined with the improving agricultural technology and now this loss of the European market, there is a surplus, right? So there's a drop in demand, there's also an increase in supply. So you have this surplus of crops, and with supply and demand being what it is, when you increase the supply and decrease the demand, the prices for the crops that they were able to get went severely down. So low prices for the crops meant that many farmers suffered during this era with foreclosures. In fact, by the time of the Great Depression, which hits in 1930, about 25% of farmers had already lost their farms.